We're back! Tonight we are going to wrap up another barn burner of a championship season 4.5 Giggity Racing on NASCAR Heat 4. We just saw Hunty Wild and that pink car snake a great win. Great job to him, and congratulations to the Precept Cup. We
Everybody,
do
good
now
luck.
have a new preset custom champion, or preset champion and private. We are getting ready to blue screen just for one blue second here. That's exactly right. D. Smith, myself, Trinity, back here in the booth, back at Chicagoland, and guys, these are the big dogs. I even got to practice with some of them today, and it was an honor to do that, just to be able to race with them. And these guys are putting down some great lap times.
Man, all these different strategies. Now you got 3 gears involved, 4 gears, you got speed. You're gonna have so much more strategy being played out here. Cars are gonna be going fast as hell. It's gonna be an exciting race to watch.
Facts. That is facts.
We got Country Caliber on the pole.
Yes, we do.
Noco outside.
Yeah, we got Country Caliber, Noco, and Caddy starting to. There we go.
Here we go.
I'm just waiting to. I want to hear somebody spit out a banana tonight in front of somebody.
Right now, them top 4 cars, but we got Cola right behind the 24.
Cola was so
El
intense on
Sacco.
winning tonight. He went to his friend's house because he's been having some issues. He went to a friend's house to utilize their internet tonight. He wants this W bad. But he is. He also exchanged internet services for wielded sticks. So he will be banging sticks tonight. Cola Motorsports will be.
I don't know what happened on Dark Knight, but he is currently last on the field. A little separated him in the 48 car. I don't know if they kind of got to some contact early on, but they are right now shotgun on the field.
They're already 3 wide.
Yeah,
nobody giving an inch. These custom cars really able to hold that second line really well. El Parco, he is coming in tonight's race as the championship leader. The 88, the boss man, sitting right behind him. Oh, the one car, I think that was Camaro Millsy, just got a little tail happy right there. And speaking of Dark Knight, the real Dark Knight, will you please stand up? So we have Dark Knight Senior, and we just watched Dark Knight Junior in the preset race.
Yep, right now on board with that Bushmobile, the Bush Chevrolet, piloted by our own K Taddy. That's a nice car. I like that car. That thing nice.
The Bushmobile, that's Cola Motorsports.
The 37, he's like that Bush Beans as a sponsor on the side of K Taddy's car.
I'm on board with the Bush Ford Mustang. That's Cola. 37 is a Chevrolet.
Bush's baked beans, not the other Bush. That Bush is not the liquored Bush. The Gazzy Bush.
And the one and only somebody's son following. He's trying to keep up with everybody, trying to find that draft. That's right. 14 making a move to the inside too. RKM in the 21. Robbie in the deuce. AJ Storm, that's the guy. He's in the 14 car. We all know him. We all love him. He's trying to get himself the W. Nana right behind him. Country Caliber still pulling everybody down the back straightaway here. Again, not a full straightaway here. You always got a little bit of a kink in your wheel there.
Slight contact between Nana and whoever Nana bumped up to the high side.
Oh, Noco bumps the wall by himself.
DJ?
Hopefully he didn't find that glitch. 12 is Dark Knight. Millsy in that one. The one and only Cocoa Money Mike. I think he might have had himself a little too many back alley bakery products tonight. He has fallen off the pace a little bit, trying to utilize that draft of the 12 Dark Knight to get caught back up. Tommy Armorboy and that double deuce. Rowdy Racing in the 17 and back on board with the leader, Country Caliber. Here comes Cola Motorsports. He's got a heavy traffic right behind him. The man, the myth, the legend, the boss, the CEO in that 37. He's got to go to the high side. The draft does pull you up here. Top 7
Yeah,
cars.
them top 6 cars got a little breakaway going over the second pack.
20 car.
Gap.
20 car making a move to the inside. Old Nanner Bread Express trying to put something down tonight too. Country Caliber again. I think this is his second or third race in the Custom Cups. Trying to show he belongs, and it looks like he does, sitting on the pole, 2 cars wide for second and third.
Alright, bud. Okay.
The 4 car, Cola goes to the outside. He gets pushed up just a little bit. No contact being made. Draft to that arrow draft to it there. Nanner Bread, and here comes El Parco sitting in the 3rd spot now. 24 utilizes that high line, pulls up to the outside just a little bit. He'll be able to duck it back down underneath, and that's exactly what he does. So a lot of people go down below that white line, Trinity, to try to save a 10th, but then you add length to the track, you pull back up, and then you pull back down. Sometimes, though, when you run that high line down the straightaway above that white line, you're able to diamond that turn off here at Chicagoland and get that extra speed that you need.
Yep, absolutely. The only problem is if you flirt around with it too much and enter in 1 and 3, you're trying to get everything out of it. It could cost you more than what you gain. So you gotta be flirting with those eyes if you get too close. Yeah, there's definitely a fine line.
Great battle for the lead. Great battle for the top 6 right now. Cola in that 4 spot, still trying to hold on to everything. Noko trying to make his way back up. Falling off the pace, scrape that wall. El Succo in that 24's got AJ Storm right below him. Trying to hold on to everything. Taddy in that 37, utilizing that second lane. He will get the momentum in the line there, but El Parco pushing AJ. That's going to utilize the draft for them too. Taddy gets that momentum on the high side. 24 of El Parco is going to pull right there too. He's going to the inside. Can he make it stick? He does. Position gain for him again. He is our points championship contender, leading the points coming in tonight.
I'm watching Noko. Look like Noko slowly catching back up to this front pack.
And I can verify this firsthand. Noko has a barn burner of a car from the practice we were doing this morning. Something might happen, might touch the apron, he might get hit by somebody, and then in a lap or two he's right there back with anybody. But these guys all trying to use the draft. He doesn't have that. Is his car strong enough to make it back up there with that draft? As we see, AJ Storm gets way loose, pulls it back down, and that will give the opportunity for Noko to make a move on his inside, catch back up. Those 2 cars will probably hold on to the draft and get back there. 37 of Taddy with a 24, right behind everybody. Cola Motorsports leading them here at Chicagoland Motor Speedway.
And just like we saw in the first race put in, it seems like every time somebody started going to race, any group of people started racing, it allowed anybody running behind them to catch up to them pretty quickly. And that's exactly what really helped out Noko there, was when they got to racing, he really got to the point to where he was not just, he get loose off the scene. Yeah, he saved it, but it allowed him to catch back up, and now he done picked up a spot, and he's on the back door, knocking on Taddy's back door. But yeah, I see the single file again. But man, every time they go to start racing each other, it definitely seems like it slows them cars down and let them cars who's running single file to really close up on them.
Captain Jackson, the high line here is also called the slow line. Now, the high line might be the slow line, but the second lane, that second lane here is not slow at the same time.
That second lane,
it's nasty.
Absolutely put in. I had some success with that second lane and able to make passes and able to maintain position. Not all the time, but if you hit it just right, you can really get around that middle lane faster than that bottom side, which
Nanner Red makes a move for the lead. Sorry, Trinity. He can't get it done. Can't get it done. The 20 tries to make a move. Didn't mean to cut you off. The 4 Cola still holds him right there. And Country Caliber sitting in third with El Parco, the points championship leader, sitting in fourth. Taddy's got 2 cars behind him. That's for 5th, 6th, and 7th position. The leader still the car to can. I love that, by the way. I actually saw one of those in real life. I was going to buy one of them until I realized they were like $2,200 to put in my beer can collection. But when we took the tour of the Anheuser-Busch factory, they were, I saw one in person. Yeah, they only made 50 of them, I think. But still, great paint scheme. But Cola Motorsports leading the way. Nannerbrid says, you ain't going away from me too far. He's trying to put that Nannerbred spread on him, right? Is that what you said earlier, Trent? I like
the Nannerbred spread, yep.
Like it.
Nannerbred spread.
I like it.
Yep, there you go. D. Smith's back. I'm watching, like, I guess if you would call it the third pack with RKM. We got Robbie back here. We got Camaro Mills back here. We got the Dark Knight.
The real,
and
the
Tommy
OG
Boy
Dark
them.
Knight.
The OG Dark Knight. They behind that pack. Him and Tommy Armor Boy.
Now, if those two get hooked up, you're very well aware of the damage that they can do.
Absolutely, them two guys are really good friends. They race well together. They practice a lot together. So yeah, absolutely. Didn't it? Oh, there's a wreck. What's going on? Oh, pit lane. Oh, man, I seen brakes.
El Parco Noco, heavy damage. Camaro
Mills. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. That is not only going to add damage, but time.
Mills can't get going. Whoa, Noco's going to go back on the track.
We are under caution. Yes, because
wow.
El Parco and AJ stayed out as I jump on board with them. We are seeing our first yellow flag of the night. Woo! Let's go! That benefits Camaro Millsy and Noco. That benefits Camaro Millsy, very much so.
Yes, that should put them to the lead.
No, because they didn't make it there, but that gives them an opportunity to pit, so when they start at the back of the pack, they're going to have a clean car because they can fix their damage.
True. But what about the guys already on pit road?
They didn't make that commitment code.
Yes, they did. There are people leaving pit road right now, so
yeah, they
will be at the front as long as they don't choose to pit under the caution.
Yes, correct, and that would put Caliber and Cola back to the front. Taddy's going to be fourth.
20 of Nano, Dark Knight, and an RKM. Your top 6.
Yes, yeah. And then I saw 2 cars. I thought that was Robbie up there as well.
Robbie's sitting back there at 8th, I think, trying to make his way slow and methodically through the field like he normally does. Maybe if he put the driver's seat on the right side of the car, not the left side, and quit chasing wallabies on his off time. They're going 3 wide down the backstretch. Dark Knight in that 12 car making a move. Pulls back in between RKM. Cole's still going to pull around. Nanda right there with him too. RKM making a move to the inside position on that 2nd spot. Can he make it stick? He's got a lot of help. Inside line is very strong. Country Caliber in that 19 right there with him too. 20 of Nanner to the lead. The Nannerbred Express.
The Nana spread.
These
to the front.
cars are hungry for Wednesday night. We saw Hunty win in the first race, trying to follow it up with a
They're trying to put on a buffet clinic.
And
we got Dark Knight benefiting from that because I believe he was on pit road when the caution came out. He is in 5th or 6th.
That 88 of Noco has his old car behind him. That is Camaro Millsy.
Side by side for the lead.
They are. Oh, he drifts up just a little bit. Nanner touches Cola. Might have hit the apron. RKM trying to stay off him. El Parco and Dark Knight right there. Three wide going into 3 and 4. 4 wide coming out down the straightaway.
17 spins.
Noco. Got a call for that.
And we're on the caution, I believe. Yes, caution's out.
Wow!
And as I'm looking at my phone, I do have the Giggity pulled up, but it has looks like it has been concluded right there that some guy that we all might know, Gamer Tag Fluffy, got himself a W tonight.
Go Fluff Man!
Yes, so it looks like Fluffy got himself a W at Vegas. Glad to see we haven't had any interference from the technological aspect. But congratulations to all of our friend and good buddy over there.
Yeah, and hey, that's pretty doggone good. We didn't have an ounce of lag, or maybe that could have been the reason why some people lagged out in the preset race too, late in the race.
Well, I think
But
they're on 5, but RKM are going to pull them down with Nanobreads on the outside as we're going to rack them and stack them, as we like to say. The 37K.
stack them and race them.
Stack them and race them.
Yeah, it looks like we got Tell Me Irma Boy shotgun starting here, and
K-Caddy's got El Parco pushing him, and the 4-car Cola right there pushing that. Manor to the outside. There's 3 wide going down the back stretch. 3 wide, Nanobread,
K-Taddy. K-Taddy squeezes out. He's going for the lead.
K-Taddy making a move for the lead. He said, I practiced with you earlier. I know what you got. 21. RKM, they don't make any contact.
3 by 3. 3 by 3 by almost 3 with Dark White. Dark not on the outside. Oh my God. Do they hold it? Yes, so far they do. Oh my God, almost 4 wide.
Oh, Jesus Christ. To the lead.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody get the Holy Bible off, because we got some
They are 4
places.
wide. 4 wide. They're holding it. Look at this battle we got going on. The 20 gets into the wall. RKM into the wall.
They hold it. Oh my God, somebody in the grass.
14. That is AJ Storm into the grass, and he gets spun. Will that bring out a caution? I can't believe they just did that, and we have all of that right there. Woo!
Wow! Woo! The words of Ric Flair. Woo!
My goodness. Some of those guys liked that, some of those guys didn't, and all of them probably upset that it all happened like that. Cola back to the lead.
The caution did not come out, because there was no reason for him to come across the track like that in the first place, honestly. So
that was, no matter the outcome of everything, that was intense. Cola up here, he's got K-Taddy breathing down his throat. K-Taddy said, I'd like to be in a 4, but I'm going to make this Chevy fast tonight while I track one of them down. El Parco's got Camaro Millsy right behind him. The championship points leader is in 3rd.
Man, D, but you gotta agree with this, but that was some dang impressive driving from these guys doing that, and most of them all held that stuff. That's some testament to the talent they got.
My buddy from back home. My buddy from back home in Columbus, Ohio, I've known him for a long time. It's an inside joke. Apparently, I traded my best friend for a Trans Am to him. My buddy Rod Safins is out there on YouTube land. What's up there? What up, man? My love to you, my love to the kids, and give Brittany a big old hug for me. Thanks for tuning in tonight. This is Championship Week. These are the big dogs, the custom guys here at Chicagoland. And if you aren't excited, Ryan, I don't know what would make you excited. 3 and 4 wide racing. As we see, Cola Motorsports still pulling them down. Taddy still right there in second space. The 24 right there, 24. That is the Mr. Championship leader of El Parco. Oh, and RKM, he is like, hey, you know what? I'm going to bring this Ford Mustang down here because, well, it's a Ford and it needs to go faster, so I got to figure out how to do that. Robbie racing right behind his teammate. It's a 12 car. That is Dark Knight. 22 also out there. That is part of that Shin Motorsports group trying to work together. Everybody trying to do something. AJ Storm trying to hold on to what he's got, and we are on board with Dark Knight. Camaro Millsy right behind the 37. The 37 is K-Taddy. The leader of this race is Cola Motorsports and that Ford Mustang. They're going to bring them down the triangle, below the white line, save a couple tenths, drift it back up, full throttle tonight in these custom guys. I know it's possible because I did it this morning practicing with them. Brings it right down there. Great to see Camaro Millsy doing great up here and having fun. But Taddy said, I want a W. I need a W. And he pulls down, Camaro Millsy does, on that 24 of El Parco. Woo, I need my oxygen bottle.
Here's to you, best friend from Pudding hometown.
Real American hero. Real American hero. That's right. I've known Ryan for a long time. His cousin, Scott, also known as Tubby. Great family, man. And I miss them. I miss Ohio. I miss Columbus. When my daddy died, they were both there for me. He was an auto mechanic also. We would always go back and forth. He did have a Mustang, had a couple Chevys at the same time, so we would always go back and forth on that too. As we see three wide battle almost there. Camaro Mills has got pressure from that 24 to the inside, 37 to the outside. They make contact. 37 gets
Taddy in the wall. Taddy in the wall.
37 gets the wrist into that. Taddy does. El Parco's going to benefit from that. Taddy now has to work his way back up. But, oh.
Whew. I don't know what happened there. I'd have seen Taddy hitting the wall, so...
3 and 4 wide back here, still on board with Tommy Armour boys. We're going to click back to this battle right here. Country Caliber, No Code, Dark Knight, and Robbie
the one
Racing.
splits, Commando splits in front of everybody. Oh, but he stays up. He stays up. Wow.
That was a pucker factor right there.
I think he got hit from... Oh, time of caution's out now.
Yeah, that was a pucker factor. If everybody saw Camaro Millsy doing that again, Camaro Millsy for one of our north of the border buddies. Oh,
man!
He sent a photo. That was the stage. That was the stage.
Wow!
Cola
that was
Motorsports.
Stage 1.
Cola Motorsports. El Parco, Camaro Millsy, Noco in 4th. Robbie Racing with 5th. Dark Knight gets himself a 6th. Country Caliber, K Taddy Nanner, and Tommy Armour Boy wrapping out your top 10 right there. So it looks like Shed Motorsports has all three of their cars in the top 10 for this first stage. Now again, we always ask this question. When you are in a custom, and I did it today too, do you go, what adjustments, or if any, do you make when you go under pits? I mean, I made a couple small tire pressure adjustments with a little bit of wedge, but if you're super happy with your car, obviously you don't. But customs, you pretty well still have it dialed in, correct?
Exactly, Puddin'. You're right now, that first stage, you're gauging your setup that you're working on, your racing setup versus everybody else who you didn't compete. So if you're getting beat, absolutely you're trying to make adjustments to get your car faster. And you're going to do that. You're going to make a slight air pressure adjustment. You don't want to do too much, but you want to see now in stage 2 what adjustments you make. Now you're going to compare them again. And all this is all just a giant test session you practice a lot with your setup to try to make these adjustments theoretically to put yourself in different scenarios, and that's exactly what these guys did in stage 1. They're going to do it in stage 2.
Here
so
comes
they want to
Noco
have
real
it
quick,
all dialed in for stage 3.
Sorry, Trinity, but here comes Noco in that 88 following his old notorious black number 1 car. They are still chasing my old boss and a good buddy of mine, Cola Motorsports. Cola wants a W. He even went to a buddy's house to get on his internet because he's been having issues.
Oh, Robbie in the grass.
Robbie's over there mowing grass. I didn't know they mowed grass in England because, well, I didn't know they had grass in England. Every time I FaceTime with him, he was like, "You Americans have so much greenery over there." And I'm like, "Yeah, we got a lot of greenery."
It rains all the time.
Everybody knows I'm really good friends with my buddy over there in England. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here in Giggity, let alone on NASCAR. But the old wallaby eater himself, Nannerbrid, trying to get his way back to the front, right behind El Parco, the championship contender for tonight. On the inside of the 19, our pole sitter and rookie of Country Caliber. Whatever you do, if you get a message from Country Caliber, do not open it up because the chances of you being disgusted are at 100% level, but still very funny at the same time. Country Caliber, another good guy. Nannerbridge wants to put himself a good finish. He told me the other night when we were talking, he's like, "I have got to do something. I'm trying to do something." He's been in some bad, the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess, quite a few times this year. Robbie's back here
absolutely
singing that song, going all by myself. We got we got 4 cars back here battling, but I don't want to take away from the fact that Noco is making a move on the inside of Camaro Millsy. Last time I did talk to old Camaro Millsy, he was like, "Man, I have never been this fast. I've been in Mustangs, I've been in Toyotas, but this Camaro is smoking!" And he's loving it, and he's putting that number 1 Canucks Chevrolet in that 3rd position.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you said that.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah.
But if you're Robbie, you hate what happened to him, but at the same time, he's probably grateful that it's stage 2, so he's gonna be able to get caught back up and go get these guys at stage 3. And
Well,
that's
Robbie
the case
also probably had to
for a
go
lot
get
of them.
himself some tea and crumpets on that break, you know. And again, remember, he drives from the left side of the car in his Citroen or Renault or whatever they got over there. He doesn't know how to deal with this American horsepower, even though it is a Ford, so it's not like a lot of horsepower. It's like rookie horsepower for him. He should be able to hold on to that rookie horsepower.
He's drinking that macchiato.
You spilled my macchiato.
Damn you, Ricky Bobby.
Noco's doing what Noco does best, working his way back to the front after his accident that he was incurred earlier at pit lane. That 88 Chevrolet making moves, got around Camaro Mills.
Oh, they got people that was on the apron racing. That was RKM. Oh, somebody comes up, Dark Knight comes up off the apron.
Dark Knight definitely needed to have 2 Hans devices on for that one. Hopefully he took his hands off the wheel and didn't break a wrist. Because he does have that gold edition G29 wheel. He has that gold edition G29.
More like
so,
that platinum edition.
Yeah, that platinum edition, that's right. So it's got triple the feedback.
Exactly. You got that Fanatec without being a Fanatec.
In my best DW voice ever. Oh, sure, her thoughts okay.
Again, myself, if you don't already know my annoying squeaky voice, I am putting Trinity Beast Mode and the one and only Laggy D. We call him D Smith up here in the booth. Great to have you guys back here on a Wednesday night for Cup Series, and I look forward to having you guys up here more often.
Oh, I enjoy it. You know, I got that one fan out there that I always like to please, and I'm just so grateful for that. Hopefully one day in the future I might be able to squeeze out 2 fans that likes Trinity Beast Mode, but until then, I'm just trying. I'm so grateful for that one fan I do got out there.
At least you got one fan. I don't have any fans.
That's not true.
I got a fan in my room.
He said I got a fan in my room.
Well, yeah, that was the case. I got more fans in my house.
Oh, Noco, hold on to her. Hold on to that.
No, he's still all over the place.
Yeah, Noco fell back down to 3rd. Camaro Millsy, man, he has got himself a little bit of a missile. He made his way back around the 88 of Noco, but while they are back here dinking and driving, Cola is throwing his fingers out the window saying deuces to everybody.
Taddy's on pit road. Is he, did something happen to K-Taddy? Or he's just making his pit stop?
Pit stops could be coming up. We, especially 3 times tire wear. Yeah, we are on 3 times tire wear.
Watching to make sure he comes out.
Justin Shackett out there, great guy, man, doing very well in the development series. He says, I'm a Puddin' fan for life. You know how I know you're lying? Because you said you're a Puddin' fan for life. No, I'm just kidding, man. I appreciate it. And you're a good guy and a great driver. Looking to see if anybody can get you for Season 5. Paul Bear says he cheers me and Trinity on, so I appreciate that. So apparently Paul Bear does not care for D Smith for some reason.
Wow, that's gotta sting a little.
Oh, K-Taddy!
He's still in the pits.
He lost connection.
Oh no, not the boss man.
No, because he ran that black 37 tonight for a reason. He explained it to us. He said that black 37 snuck a win away from him last year. He was going to run that black 37 tonight again. He wasn't too happy that I switched from the Fords to the Chevrolet, but he's like, if I got to have one, at least give me that one. And it did not work out for him. K-Taddy. Our thoughts and prayers are with you on that one, because...
Man, I was trying to find a Kid 37 and found him on...
But we got ourselves a nice little battle. The 19 country calibers going on the inside of the one who's country, that is Camaro Millsy. They were trying to catch up to Noco, our series champion contender.
So is Cola on the tail end of the lead lap?
No, Cola is leading.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's by himself. He's Cola
is checked out, but El Parco, I just cannot bring my name to say that on air. I cannot say his new changed name. Everybody knows him as El Blanco because he has got a head like a block, but still. El Parco because he got parked for a race last year, but that's why I'm calling him. I can't bring up his real name. He was trying to chase down the rookie of Country Caliber. Country Caliber might be a rookie in Giggity, but not into racing customs. He and El Parco have utilized that draft and reeled in that 88 of Noco. Again, Noco next year will be driving the 88, but he will also be able to see his gamer tag on that because we saw it earlier this year, that Noco Hendricks Chevrolet. I just want to know how many people do you got to give a kiss on a cheek to get your name on a car?
I don't know, but whatever he did, well, I wouldn't mind having me beast mode on the side of my car.
The back alley bakery's profits are definitely paying off.
Paying off, yeah, exactly. He might be getting a little boost from girls across the street.
Yeah, they're paying off. They paid it a little on that too.
Yeah.
But no, Cola was on a mission. He really wanted to get one tonight again, trying to try something new. He is banging sticks, and it is working out for him. The 3 cars right here of El Parco, Country Caliber, and the 88 of Noco, trying to utilize that draft and work together.
Nana Bread coming to pit road.
Nanner Bread Spread, another Ohio boy. Nanner said when I come to Ohio, he said if I don't get in contact with him to enjoy an adult beverage or 7 with him, plus or 17 probably with both of us, but still he would be upset. So next time I make it back home, Cola goes down to pit lane.
Cola spins!
I saw Noco spin on my screen.
Not Cola, Noco spins. My bad. What the hell?
Okay.
Cola Noco spins. My bad. I'm calling. Fake news, everybody. Fake news.
Fake
Local
news
spin.
tonight
not
here
Cola.
at the season finale 4.5 Custom Cup. With that being said, too, do not forget to join in tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we are going to do our preset Xfinity and our custom Xfinity, guys. Whoop, whoop. Which, look for that beautiful 07 Chevrolet from the Underdogs, driven by Puddin'. Oh, by the way, news upcoming on some things. But look for me to be on the track. Trent will be on the track tomorrow night. And then Friday night, the Bear family is going to wrap it out here at 4.5 with the 4.5 Development Series Custom and presets here at Chicago at Xfinity. Now, for anybody out there in YouTube land who hasn't already know, or if you're interested in joining the Development Series, it's a chance for you to come in. And every 3 weeks, you start in a Cup car, then you go to an Xfinity, and then you go to a truck. Now, they race the same tracks that the Preset Cup and Preset Xfinity and Truck and Cup guys do, but every week you rotate through all 3 series. So, don't forget to tune in on Friday night. Maul Bear and Paul Bear do such a great job, and we got some championship contenders. We're going to be crowned then, too. But I'm on board with Dark Knight right now, and Nana Bridge just got around him. Camaro Millsy pulling back out here on the track. And this is the one thing I was really looking forward to on Heat 5, and it didn't work, was this lap counter and ticker to let us know who's where there, Dean.
Yeah, they tried, but they missed the boat with it. You gotta give them credit a little bit, though.
Missed the boat or sank the boat?
I don't think they had a boat.
Facts. But we're hoping. I'm hoping they're going to get that in.
To be fair, they never told us it was going to work. So
they just said they were going to have it. They never said it was worth. That's right. Okay,
yeah.
You're right. You know. Just because I say I'm going to give you $1 tomorrow doesn't mean it's not going to be at 100 pennies. You know what I mean? So I mean, it just depends on what everything's told. Rowdy Race Burns out there in that 17 having a rough night, but definitely had a good season here in 4.5. But the captains too here in Giggity Racing, up here in the Custom Cup Series. There is a few captains who have decided to race elsewhere, but Noco being a captain, he's trying to make himself, and he is a multi-time series champion too. I wonder if Noco got not only Noco on the side of his car, but if he got back alley bakeries on the bumper of that car.
We can't, as a former Noco team member, we can't comment on sponsorship.
Oh, you can't? Okay, they can't disclose anything right now. Okay, we were just curious. At least you're honest. D. Smith,
All
Trinity
these-
Beast Mode,
All these
myself.
stories are alleged, by the way. Allegedly.
We got 14 viewers out there here wrapping up tonight's race. Again, these are the big dogs. We always talk about it. The custom cup guys. You know, not everybody wants to be here, but most people want to be here. Most people think they need to be here or could be here. There's a couple tracks I wish we did still do the dash format, because I enjoyed that, where if you are in an Xfinity car, you can try to dash into a cup race. Myself, I don't feel that I'm a full custom cup guy yet, but there's a couple tracks out there I'd like to go give some of these guys a run for their money, because they know I can do it too, but... Cola Motorsports and that car's the can. Still out there leading. Oh, and he's in a Mustang. I know he's happier than a pig in mud riding that Mustang too, but he has gone out of his way tonight to try to figure out how to get himself a W. And as I'm figuring it out from the way the pitch cycle has worked out, he is the leader right now there, Trent.
Yep, I'm just going through the field, and right now, everybody's hoping to get out of this stage and make some more adjustments, and they're looking to really go after it in stage 3, just to get back together and see what they got left for these guys. That's out there that's beating them at the moment.
Now, if they know they can't get by anybody else to really advance their position, they're probably just making sure they make it to the end of stage 2 with a clean car.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's looking like there's a lot of them just continue on getting through this stage and going after the next stage, making some more adjustments.
The guy behind me is faster, go on by, but
NRG
I'm still trying to do what I can to keep anybody behind me.
NRG, the Ohio boy himself right there, following behind Noco. Noco behind the northern guy. When I say northern, way northern than that RKM. If I was Noco, brace yourself for impact. Evasive maneuvers when you get around RKM.
These two have history on the track.
I only give RKM a little bit of grief, because if you guys out there who don't know, there is an endurance series run. You do not have to be part of Giggity, but there is an endurance series being run every other week. On Saturdays, it starts at noon Eastern time. We were at one of my favorite tracks at Las Vegas, and I went to pass old RKM, and he was like, I'm not letting not only a Chevrolet, but he said, I'm not letting a pudding pass me. And he might have came down and gave me a little love tap that sent me into the nacho stand.
Did you get at least jalapenos?
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Yes, and of course, if I was going to the nacho stand, you can't get nachos without jalapenos, right? I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
Go to bed, buddy.
Come on, you never heard jalapeno?
It's jalapeno.
On his steak.
On his steak. Oh, wait. We're gonna get sued. Let's stop.
They made their way around him.
Peanut, like, I got you. Your money is mine.
And something else real quick, because I'm on board right there with the old Australian and stuff, the Robbie Racing.
The dingo ate his baby.
Everybody knows that I'm traveling across the country so much and everything, and I don't get to see a lot of my friends from Ohio, so that's why I got so excited when I saw Ryan out there on YouTube Land joining in. I'm glad he's joining in. But you guys in Giggity, you guys have been so good to me. My time of need, some of my dark times, when everybody is, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the support. Not only you've given to me, but you've given to everybody else with the support and the charity races that we've done to help people out, the fun races. This is why I do it, to get on here, to enjoy myself, to have a good laugh, Trinity, Dark Knight, Robbie, Boom Howard, D. Smith, K. Taddy, Noko. I mean, just everybody. I can't say everybody because I've got so many friends on here that I enjoy hanging out with. Thank you guys for making my day brighter every now and then, and I appreciate that. As we see AJ Storm pulling our points championship leader 24 of El Parco around the corner as he clips the wall. Camaro Millsy trying to make a move to the inside, and he does it cleanly right there. Because of that, his wheels slowed down to the 24. But thank you guys again. It means a lot to me.
No problem, buddy.
Oh.
You mean a lot to us.
Anytime you hop on late at night sometimes, you're probably gonna get a good chuckle out of the racing or the conversations we have.
Half the time I jump in, I don't even race with you guys late at night. I'm just in there to BS, and yeah, it's a good laugh.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make a good time whether we're having fun on the game or not.
And it's just not NASCAR too. Like, I mean, Trinity, we play. Oh, El Succo makes a move to the inside of that one car for position. But we all play different games too. But we can all be in the same chat party, hang out, laugh, and joke around, and make fun of people like Buck and Blakey T. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
And Chase Green, he thinks his blood pressure finally is chilled out. That just everybody out there and let everybody know, Chase Green. Well, he's not a bad guy. He's okay.
Well, tell Chase Green that at the end of the stage, Goodness is about to pick up.
Oh, the 20 car.
Yeah,
oh, 20. That's Nanner.
What happened there, boss man? Goodness.
And it's so great to see. I think that might have been the end of the stage. I think that was the end of the stage right there. And it's so good to see old Coco Money Mike up here too.
Business is about to pick up.
Oh yeah, it's about to come down to brass tacks and bronze air medals times here in stage 3. Some of these guys know where that tall skinny pedal on the far right is, and they're gonna make it loud. Now, some of these other people, they're trying to figure out where it's at, but they'll find it. Like Cola, he hasn't figured out what that thing is at. He's just lucky that he's lucky. Oh, I'm going to get grief for that one.
All right, take 2.
Take 2.
On the top, okay?
Oh, everybody's blood pressure is about to start going up. Or we're going to see 3 and 4 wide again to start this stage like we saw last stage.
I got a nickel. We say 5 wide. I got a nickel that says we see 5 wide on the backstretch.
I got a nickel to think that the big one's gonna happen.
AJ Storm and his teammate Acola Motorsports, Camaro Millsy, and El Parco, your top 4. They're going to bring them down. They're going to rack them and stack them and race them here in Stage 3, the final stage of Season 4.5 Giggity Custom Cup Racing. Colin pulls down right there inside of him, going to utilize it. AJ hits that butter, moves up just a little bit. The first lap here is very difficult to navigate through. Noco's going to go there. There it is.
So how many wide did you say?
Yeah, I said 5, but I'm seeing 4. Trying to get back here. There it is. Oh, I only saw 4. I owe Trinity a nickel, apparently.
Hey, but we're just getting started. We're just getting started.
AJ Storm hooked up with his teammate. That's not going to be a good thing. They know not to race each other. They know to hook up and walk away. Can they utilize each other's draft? El Parco had his team captain, Noko, right behind him. Noko apparently didn't throw any of those sheet metal screws into the pit stall for him to give him a slow leak. That is your championship potential winner tonight in that 24 of El Parco.
Oh.
Man, I thought 5 wide was going to happen.
Well, I think what happened was AJ and Cola took off so far, everybody was like, whoa, they're starting to get away, guys. Let's just calm it down. Let's save that 4 wide stuff for later.
That's probably facts, yeah. They're going to save that one for later in the race. But they have started to check out Noko and El Parco sitting in 3rd and 4th. and Country Caliber and Camaro Millsy sitting right there, 5th and 6th. Everybody needs to go single file. Do not race each other. That's the only way they can catch up with each other, catch up the leaders right now. Everybody does want to be able to get that position. These guys are in customs, remember that, so some cars can't hold better than others.
You know, just a touch base real quick. We didn't talk too much about Tommy Armour Boy. He's been a back marker for most of this race, and he's actually
he's up
in
there.
the middle of the pack. He is,
how do you say it?
About 6?
Tommy!
Tommy! Give him a quick shout out.
And let's not forget to give a big shout out to his son. You know, I love it, Josh.
Little Joshy.
Yep, that's his PSN. I love it, Joshy. He's holding on to everything. Oh, and guess what? John Freeman says, "Let's go, Noco." He says, "Mick, let's go." That's what he forgot to say.
Mick, let's go.
Mick Noco.
Mick Noco, let's go.
That is our buddy. Everybody likes to see him driving. He's doing well. He did real well this year too. That is McLovin. Hence the Mick for everything.
He is Giggity's Irish R&B singer McLovin.
Hey, we have a battle for the lead. I'm trying to get back up there real quick. A battle for the lead. Noco and them have tracked them down a little bit, but
they are getting it a little bit by little bit. If they start to go racing side by side, they're really going to bring 3rd, 4th. You're going to see Camaro Mills get up in there, and who else is going to get up in there? But Noco is definitely closing the ground. El Parker's closing the ground. Camaro Mills is closing the ground. Tommy is there. We also got Country Caliber working his way back up.
And I'm going to give a big shout out to Tommy too. I think that she has decided to get the old console racing a little bit of a break, but the Pottles started herself a little league over in a different contact being made with the one for AJ. So Noco's going to make a move to the inside right there, but I saw a little Tommy over there racing in a
Monte Carlo, I believe, huh?
I'm trying to figure out how to say it without, but on a computer-based racing system, racing street stocks, and I just tuned in one night and Tommy was doing pretty well, but AJ Storm and Noco gets way loose. He's going to go down to the inside. That's going to he's going to pull right back up right in front of that 24 of El Perco. He said, just because you're my driver, just because you're right for the championship doesn't mean I'm going to give you an inch. AJ Storm's trying to get back up. The 3-car battle right there. That's for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, trying to track down the leader again.
Noco needs to be really careful. Noco needs to be really careful with him slipping and sliding like that. He's heating up his tires. And if you don't calm it, cool him down a little bit, it's only going to get worse. And the last thing he wants to do is spin out or wreck. And stage 3 is not the place where you want to have a mishap. So, like he's starting to settle in, just starting to ride back around. So, that's a good thing for him.
And D. Smith, Mick Lovin says he does have the most angelic Mick vocals. He does have the most.
So you think he's Barry White? Oh, Mandy. No, Barry White, Barry Manilow.
That's Barry Manilow.
Yeah, Barry Manilow. Oops, I got my Barrys confused.
Oh, battle for the lead. AJ Storm makes a move on the inside. 2 team members, 4 and 14. AJ's going to have a little bit of help, but he pulls up right there. No, he's trying to throw the block. Noco says, here I come. This is a team-on-team battle. Noco versus Cola. And Team Noco takes the Mick lead right there.
What you're seeing right now is a culmination of this whole season in one moment right here between these 2 teams battling for the Owners' Championship.
I don't disagree with that. Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Top 4. 2 from each team just battling it out.
It has not been confirmed, but there has been an announcement as we see El Parco going to the outside of 14, Oko to the lead, Cola pushing him, so they went team by team, and now they mixed it up, intertwined it just a little bit. there will be an announcement coming here in the near future
Ooh.
from Team Underdogs.
Ooh. Team Underdogs is going to have an announcement.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like presidential stuff right there. Dang.
Well, Puddin' for president, right?
Puddin' for Space Force Commander.
Cola makes a move to the outside of his teammate. Noko likes these guys battling. El Parco doesn't know where to go. He's going to follow the inside of the 14, pulls back up with Cola. He was going back into the inside of AJ Storm in the 14 to utilize that draft. Noko says, you guys keep battling, I like clean air. He's going to throw his fingers out the air window and go deuces. And the old patented, bye!
But Puddin', like we've been seeing, and preset in here, we see the people. They start racing, and people start bringing. It brings people back.
And here comes Camaro Millsy and Country Caliber. That's all this racing did was give them an opportunity. That's not what Noko wants to see, because that's more cars for them to gang up on to catch him. But while they keep racing like this, he does want to see that. So he's like, no, this is a bad situation. No, go ahead, keep racing, because that's a good situation.
Yes. Right now, I mean, Noko got a chance to cool his tires down, and now he's been able to set sail. They got Racy behind him, so look for them if they don't get lined up nose to tail. Cola's going to be he's going to be pretty comfortable in this lead for a little while.
Oh, there he is, my buddy, Downshift Pendle. He says, OH, another Ohio boy, not too far from where I grew up, and I'm going to say back to him, I-O, and into John Freeman, that's Big Love, and he said, Puddin', that sounds make exciting for your news.
Shift anytime he wants Puddin', shift anytime he wants Pendle.
It's Downshift Pendle. I don't care what he says.
Downshift, upshift, shift anytime he wants to. I mean, he can pretty much do whatever he wants. Which
except for shift or pit.
Except for shift
or pit. And look, lap cars coming into effect. AJ Storm making a move to the inside of Camaro. Here comes Camaro Millsy, then that number one, right behind Country Caliber. RKM's going to end up coming up the track. Cola's trying to track him down there too, but there is a battle. Look at this. When do you pit right now? If I was Camaro Millsy or any of these guys, even though I've got a custom, I would pit with the leader. Do not take him out of your sight. That way he is always in the center of your hair trigger right there.
I guarantee you, Noko's got a spotter monitoring those top guys behind him, and they monitoring and they telling him whenever they pit. Because I guarantee you, when Cola, the only person he's probably most worried about will probably be Cola and El Parco. If them two guys fell off, watch for Noko to come in the next lap.
And real quick, just to let everybody know, I want to know how in the hell Pendle is a Browns fan when he lives closer to Cincinnati, as I'm a Bengals fan. I don't get that. But anyway, we'll bring that topic up to discussion later, because we are going to do another Giggity Get Down. We are going to do a Get Down in the off season, the podcast that we normally do.
Oh, Noko's on the track. He's in the wall. Noko's in the wall on the backstretch.
Oh, wow. that Mick hurts.
He didn't spin, but he lost a ton of time. He might be bringing it down the pit road because he lost all that time. Yeah, look like he's about to come down the pit road. Yes, he's coming down the pit road. Him, Nana, and he's coming down with the leaders. So it might not hurt him that bad. But man, he probably potentially dodged a big one right there.
That's a lot of damage. Quack, quack.
Man, I guarantee you he was probably grateful that he didn't spin, because he might have lost a little time, but it couldn't have worked out any better for him the way it happened. Meanwhile, back out the track, most of everybody's in the pits.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Okay, AJ's coming out, Cola's coming out, Nana's coming out, Caliber's coming out, Dark Knight is coming out. Now Noko's taking off.
Do I still see one more pit stop in our future?
Yes. I would think if they ain't got within inside 20 to go, 25 to go, then yeah, they are definitely not coming in. I mean, they're gonna definitely have to come in again.
Because during, championship week, all these teams wanted to work with each other, wanted to do everything they could. We do not have an in-race reporter, nor the cool lap counter that didn't work in the first place. But still, so we are straight winging it. But of all people, guess what? Master of Light has been helping us out for the preset race. So I really, he was a, like I said, non-in-race reporter helping us for the, for that race, and I appreciate that, so thank you, Master. Oh, Ryan's back. Ryan just said, hey, I'm back. He missed all my Ohio love for him. He missed all my give the kids a hug. He missed give Brittany a hug. My buddies out there in Ohio land, too, in the YouTube land, they all said OH, and Ryan just now said, I'm back. Great to have you out there, though, man. And not to take away, Ryan was
30 laps to go.
30 to go. Ryan was an okay bowler and a half-assed mechanic. I was a better mechanic and better bowler, but at least we had something in common, buddy. He said, "Watch your profanity." I love it. Oh, here we go. Camaro Millsy trying to take himself out for Team Canucks this year. Again, he has never been so fast, but all that Chevrolet horsepower, his hair is just being thrown backwards, the G-forces. He probably lost 5 years of the aging because of how fast he's going right now. Right behind the points leader of the 24. The 24, that is El Parco. Everybody trying to utilize
Those are all
the draft.
allegations.
Those are all allegations.
I don't believe any of that came out of Guz's mouth.
Guys, right now the biggest story is Noko and how much time he has left versus how much time is he making up on the leaders, and can he get back to the front?
Hey, you know what we did confirm? Noko is a little loco. I did confirm that earlier. Because the way he drives, he is on the edge, boys and girls. He will do anything to get himself a W. He has so much talent. Numerous time champion here at Giggity Racing. Numerous race champion. And real quick again, let me get your guys' thoughts, previews on 4.5. Did you guys like how everything worked? It would be extreme to see it transition to 5. They did 2 times races, they did 4 times races, they did races with damage and caution. You know, what were your guys' take on that? Because we saw something a little unique happen in the other race. Jake didn't win that championship, and he was one of the top picks up there. Private Patton was, he came out and kind of snuck it from behind him. So do you like how it all panned out, where people are placed right now to mix things up?
You want to go first, D? Or you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Alright. My take in 4.5, the things that was tried out, the formats, racing has improved. Obviously, Taddy is definitely heading in the right direction. So if he makes a few tweaks in the week that we're going to be off, to make it a little bit better, to make it, because like I said, he's on the right track. I think the racing is going to be great. The way how he kind of mixed it up was good. So overall, from 4 to this little 4.5, I think K-Taddy is definitely doing what he needs to do to bring back Giggity where it needs to be, and where it's fun, where it's competitive, where you got the best racing that you can see whenever for the fans. People want to see racing. They don't want to see caution after caution after caution. And
well, then we need to take you off the track.
No, I don't cause cautions. I always get caught up in them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Again, guys, everybody knows the Trinidadian buddies. I was just giving him a little bit of grief right there. Pendle and Chapins, again, they're both in there. They're Ohio guys. Love it, love it. D, what were your thoughts on it?
4.5 had its ups and it's down.
I've seen less cautions in the last 5 races than I have in a long time. These guys are really intense.
Yeah. Oh, the fields are pretty level, really. Um, really, you never know what can be thrown at you in this league.
Oh,
Here.
somebody's in the grass. Oh, look, AJ Sturm spinning in the grass. Oh, he was coming up on the track, but I don't think he hit anybody.
Oh, is he part of Dark Knight's Canadian Tire, Canadian Motorsports?
I don't know,
group?
but he would tear it up. He didn't fix it, so he might be fired if that was he was trying to get a job with him.
Oh, my buddy Ryan said drive a Ford once. Absolutely not. I would rather stick a hot butter knife in my eye than drive a Ford.
That was a Ford that was cutting up some yard there, so man, that's basically ended anything with AJ. AJ needs a caution bad. I'm with the one and only Dark Knight. Oh, Batman.
Batman himself. He's back here battling with the 48 of the one and only Coco Money Mike. I haven't talked to Coco here in a couple days. Well, at least a couple weeks. Everybody knows too. He works on an oil rigger. Very hard-working man. Comes home, but when he passes through Texas, we've been known to hang out a couple times. We've been known to throw our adult beverages back too. Coco Money Mike is a great guy. Love hanging out with him, and that's one thing I do enjoy, traveling around and meeting everybody from all around the United States. But he is in the battle back here with the Batman.
The Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
No. I'm Dirty Dan.
Oh, and Money Mike is coming down to pit lane right now. Pendle wants to know how Rowdy's doing. Rowdy
is open.
I did not drive a Mustang. You never. There is no facts about that, Ryan. There is no facts. There is no visual proof that I actually drove a Mustang.
I've been watching Noko. It don't look like he shaved off too much time trying to run down his good old buddy Cole. Oh, he just scraped the wall as I say that. Oh, commentator curse. Oh my God, sorry Noko. Flashbacks from my first time in the booth when I cursed you.
Yeah, you are the.
Something off the wall.
When it comes to commentator curses, you are the best one at it.
Well, I am close to Voodoo.
Country making a move to the inside of Cola. Cola, one of the strong cars tonight. Toyota Ford Crown happening right here.
Trinity is our Adam Alexander when it comes to this.
Oh, and I think that Cola was going to be credited with second that lap. I think they were that close. Country not giving an inch. Cola, you're going to utilize that high line, get a little bit of momentum on the inside. He gets loose. That will give.
Is Country coming in?
I don't know if that was.
Anybody be signaling?
Yeah, I don't know if that was the international signal of.
It's 15 to go right now.
15 to go, so if they have to pit, it should be only for fuel and maybe some right sides.
See, that's the best thing that can happen to Noko, is if somebody can get up there and start challenging with Cola, that's going to slow them down, and that's going to help Noko get back in this picture, which nobody wants to see. But at this point, right now, that's a long shot, because Noko is, is that the international sign? Is Cola about to bring it down the pit road? Or is it that they just slipping and sliding?
Oh, nope, Captain Jack out there.
He's on the brakes.
Captain Jack out there said Pud might need to drive a 4 horsepower for a chance to win. Well, if I didn't run out of fuel because all that Chevy horsepower got it down at Auto Club,
Miss Pit Road.
I would have had
the pit road entrance.
I would have had your ass at Auto Club, Captain Jack, in a Chevrolet.
Watch out for profanity.
Those Chevrolets just love fuel because they have so much horsepower.
Nana spread it in all his glory, but not on pit road.
We saw that. Yeah, that's not where you want to spread your nanner.
It seems like everybody who was missing pit road did the same thing. They were just sliding and they nosed the wall.
Well, we talked about this too in the preset race.
Yep.
I did probably 8 to 10 races with these guys. Some of these guys right here in the custom today. This is not a easy pit lane to get onto. The transition of the banking, once you hit that flat, will upset the car if you're not on it perfectly. Even coming off trying to transition back up, but this is not one of the hardest pit lanes, but a very tricky lane to get onto, and
Now, I would
they're
think that
proving it
this
tonight. We've
should
seen it tonight,
be
preset and custom.
I would think, Puddin, this should be wrapping up the last round of pit stops, and from here on out,
I would
people
think
should
so
be good
too.
to go.
If it was
Oh
me
yeah, it's
too,
coming to 10 to go.
even with 10 to go, I think that I would go in and get 4 freshies and just enough fuel. I wouldn't say a belly full of fuel to get to the end like normal. I would get 4 freshies for sure, because that means you are guaranteed to run this thing flat-footed all the way around here at Chicagoland.
Well, looking at Cola's position versus everybody else's, it didn't seem like nobody really can play strategy against him because he's so far out front of everybody.
Parco's on pit lane now, our
He would
championship leader.
run them down super quick. So, I mean, other than maybe, I mean, even Country Caliber, I mean,
Well,
I wouldn't do that.
Cola's cheating. He's on sticks tonight. He's not on wheel. He's cheating.
Oh, well, then throw the rule book out the window then.
Where's the championship leader running?
He's on pit lane.
Oh.
Did he lag out?
No.
Probably not.
Nope. He came down for his final pit stop here at season 4.5.
Well, at least he don't get a chance to knock the Tide Pods out of the balls this race like last race.
I'm on board with on Cola right now. I would have to assume with the pit strategies panned out, he might be by himself, trying to find ourselves a good battle on the track right now.
I don't think Cola pitted, not Cola, I don't think Noco pitted yet.
Oh, there's that notorious Noco strategy. Will the back alley bakeries pan out for him, though?
So, yeah, what would he be trying to do? I mean, I would think that he's going to probably splash some gas and go, and maybe he was trying to conserve some of his tires. That's the reason why he didn't make a run to the front. He didn't want to burn up too much of his tires for it. He was hoping for a splash and go, and let's see what he does. Because I'm gonna stick with him. I'm gonna follow him through.
All right, we just got a Mick update. Noco Mick pitted, and we got a buck sighting. We have a buck sighting. We have a buck sighting. A buck sighting out there.
Okay, well then through that round of pit stops, Noco is he's coming. He's closing in on Country Caliber. So that would put Noco in third, I believe.
Yeah, not having an in-race reporter and not having our broadcast aspect here, it makes things a little bit skewed for us.
It don't look good for him to catch his good buddy Cola without caution, but there's a good chance possibly to get to second place. We just have to see. I don't know how many laps they got left, but 7. Ooh, it might be a stretch because he's still got a little ways away to get. He might be just content finishing third because he's still got a gap between him and Country Caliber for second.
And old Buck out there too, man. He's too busy swatting away mosquitoes. He doesn't know what's going on. He joined late. But great to have Buck back here in Giggity Racing. He is very much a young talent. He can destroy, as we see Camaro Millsy destroying that wall right there, but he can destroy the bus stop at the Roval. But yeah, Camaro Millsy just knocked that wall down hard. Buck.
Buck. Yep, I just got a chance to meet him recently, and I like that guy. He's pretty cool.
He's all right.
I mean, he comes to Louisiana. We got mosquitoes the size of pterodactyls, so he better watch out.
Oh yeah, the mosquitoes down in Louisiana, and I can vouch for that being down there. Those things will carry you away.
Hell yeah, that's
you'll feel like you're in Jurassic Park with those mosquitoes down there.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, down here we don't have normal cats and dogs as pets. We got gators and nutria and skunk and water moccasins. I mean, that's our pets around here.
Master of Lights wants to know who the leader is. We're trying to decipher if it's Noco or Cola. Because Noco, we do have
say Cola.
Like I said, Cola is the leader. Thank you there, Captain Jet, the self-proclaimed fastest guy in He4. Andale.
Noco's fighting. He's in a battle with El Porco right now. El
Captain
Porco is
Jackson,
about to take him on the outside.
Captain Jackson, another good friend of mine. I've raced with him since Heat 3 too. I didn't know you a lot of. Well, I didn't know any of you guys over in Heat 3. If it wasn't for Robbie, I wouldn't have even had Heat 3, let alone Heat 4 to be here. But raced with him over there. He's a good kid.
Yep.
He's very talented. He's very aggressive. They get to the
Oh,
front.
Noco and
Cola, Caliber,
right
Noco
there.
is your
There you
top
go.
3. That is a confirmation. We have a Mick update. Mick Cola, Mick Caliber, Mick Noco.
and Mick El Porco.
So I am on board with that, and he is making a move around El Parco, which I
They've
do
been side by
believe.
side for the past 2-3 laps now. They're putting.
I know, and
And
those
then-
are teammates. That's captain and
2 to go at the line.
2 to go at the line. But this is captain and potential series champion. Noco definitely wants to get his chance up here in the booth and get himself a W. El Parco trying to make himself a champion here in Giggity, which is so hard to do. These guys racing really hard. Camaro Millsy right behind them, but again, not in that fight. But Cola, Caliber, and Noco. And as we come to the line, I do believe we will see the
One to
back
go.
alley bakery's white flag in the air as we see Parco come to the inside. Parco comes to the inside, makes contact with Noco. Whoa!
They
I think-
almost both go in the grass.
I think
Hey,
old El
Caliber
Parco
is
over
trying
there.
to get by Cola right
I
now.
think-
Oh, really?
I think old
Caliber
Parco.
is trying to pass Cola.
Oh, no. Yes, yes. Oh, he's going to take it to the inside. Oh, he catches the bumper.
I think old Parco might get
Cola got it. Cola got it. Cola got it.
Okay.
Cola,
But he did have a run. He
Caliber,
did have a run.
and Noco, and I do believe our series champion will be El Parco. But
El
after
Parco,
seeing
don't
what we
call him
just
Mick
saw,
Park.
I think El Parco might get the El Toothbrush show tonight and have to sweep the Back Alley Bakery's Noco garage with that toothbrush.
Yeah, he is definitely getting his girls card revoked.
He's getting a card revoked. He's not getting a VIP pass. He's getting it revoked.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be having about a 50-foot ban from the front door, so he ain't getting nowhere near girls.
All right, guys. It's not official until, it's unofficial until it's official. Let's figure everything out. But in the meantime, so I don't have to blue screen more than once, can we get at least Cola, and I'm assuming our series championship winner up here of El Parco? Do you guys have him as friends?
I got Cola. I can suggest him. Okay, I got Cola. Yeah, I don't have it.
And I think old McLovin needs to learn how to make spell, because I didn't know there was numbers in words, but still, good for him. He's a great battle between teammates. I don't know what team eights is. I know what a teammate is. Damn,
Okay,
I ain't got no damn teeth that I can say teammate.
Okay, Boomer.
Oh, you're gonna have to show me how to get that out so I can say something back to you, smart ass. Congratulations again to Hunty Wild. He was our preset race winner. And then our championship private patent for the preset cup. Cola for the win tonight in custom. And I do believe El Parco for the custom win tonight. Don't
I
forget
sent you a
to
suggestion.
thank
for
you.
El
Yep.
Parker.
Thank you. Please don't forget to join in tomorrow night for the preset and custom Xfinity race, which you will see, well, 75% of us, aka Trinity and I there. I don't know where D Smith will be, but
What happened?
no, he did for what? And thank you to all the YouTube viewers. Guys, we're over 520 subscribers here in Giggity Racing. That means so much. Everybody joining in. Thank you to the Bear family for what they do on Fridays, helping out with the development. Thank you to you guys up here in the booth that help me every night that I can. And further, when I'm not here, thank you guys for that. K-Taddy, thank you. Making rules, put it down, being the CEO, you get a lot of responsibility. Giggity doesn't go around if it wasn't for more than one person. So thank you to everybody out there. As we see the one and only El Parco up here in the booth.
Hey guys.
What's up, man? I haven't got confirmation yet, but we're assuming that you just might be series champion.
Park for next season. Just kidding.
Hey, I'm just glad to have not been able to, be part
Man,
of
what
this
happened
race.
between you and your boss there? Like you almost went for a little ride in the grass there.
Parco!
Yeah,
You didn't hear Trinity, did you?
I'm here. Yeah, I have Trinity.
I don't hear anybody talking.
I don't know.
Oh,
if
I
he's
hear
working on
putting
my
in
screen.
these.
No. Well, he asked you. He's like, "Hey, what happened with you and your boss there? You guys had a little bit of contact."
On the last couple laps there.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah. You were there for that.
Don't hear
Well,
anybody.
we got together a little bit at the start of the race too, but that was just racing and same thing. That was just a racing deal at the end, and it happens. Gotta thank everybody. Friggin' hopefully I got the championship, but gotta thank everybody back at the NoCo Race Shop, everybody back at the Back Alley Bakery.
There you go.
Gotta thank Cola's internet provider for crapping the bed all them races. Gotta thank Spectrum. Gotta thank Spectrum for providing me with the best internet, out there.
I hope you're getting paid for this.
I'm not.
So, Parco, I mean, I had the opportunity to race with you today, too, in practice. I know you showed some difficulties earlier. It looked like you made some fixes to your car, and you got it to handle well. Your strategies worked out for you. So, again, it's unofficial until it's official, but until it is, I'm pretty sure that you are Season 4.5, the elite of the elite, custom Cup champion, and congratulations on that feat.
Thank you, Puddin. I definitely had to go out there and show everybody that I wasn't a bust, being the #1 overall draft pick.
That is true.
Oh, you got to bring that up too, huh?
#1 overall with the Custom Cup Championship.
Had
Yeah.
#1 pick on the #1 team, the #1 internet provider, and just #1.
You hate to see it. No, I'm
And
just messing with you.
And it looks like Trinity just left. We have not got confirmation that Cola Motorsports is in his party tonight. We'll give him just another couple minutes here, a couple seconds to get up here. D. Smith, thank you for helping me on Wednesday nights up here in the booth. Always a good time, man. Same thing with Trinity, thank you. Again, thanks to everybody, man. Like, the Giggity is so much fun, and it's so talented, and we couldn't do it without all of you guys out there.
I also have to thank Taddy for not parking me for this race. Also,
Yeah, that was the
Appreciate
threat this morning. That was the threat.
and I told this one's for Taddy. We were joking around that I was gonna lag out, but come to find out, Taddy's the one that lagged out today. So.
Oh, ain't you catching all the good breaks today?
I know.
All season? Good
Well,
job. Good job
again,
this season.
we'll give Cola
Yeah.
just another opportunity to
Execution.
jump in here as the race winner. Wouldn't that be some shit if he lagged out as the race winner to get up here? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Watch your man. D. Smith, again, thanks for helping me out, man. You guys have been so awesome. Did you think at the beginning of the year that you well, I mean, everybody thinks they got what it takes, but do you think you were actually going to be a champion here in Giggity with the talents you are racing here in Custom Cup?
Are you talking to me or
Yeah,
you?
well, you are the champion, yeah.
Oh. Yes. That's all.
Okay, well, there he goes. Now we have it. Now we have confirmation. The man, the myth, the legend, Cola Motorsports. Welcome aboard. Congratulations for your win tonight. And by the way, you were thanked by the series champion for your internet provider. How does that make you feel? Well, it's because it's Ford. That's why you had motor issues. Go on, no.
That's the real reason.
Okay. But at the same time, though, that shows your dedication to this. I talked to you last night. I haven't mentioned it on air tonight. You were so dedicated to getting a win here, a much well-deserved win, that you went to somebody else's house. You didn't even bring your wheel. You were banging sticks tonight to try to make that all work. So your dedication to get that win, man, that's preservation, man. And congratulations, it worked out for you.
Oh, they can't hear you.
Yeah, well, let's just restart that from ground zero. Here we go.
Alright, take two. Call a little bit.
Apparently he's too cool to be on air, everybody, so let's start all over.
Time, take two.
Three.
Personal identification reasons.
Personal identification reasons.
We're live.
Personal identification.
His party chat lagged out.
Cola, congratulations on your win tonight. Can you be heard?
Yeah, I can be heard now, man. It was a good race, you know. It was fun. It just sucks. It just sucks I couldn't win the championship. That's all. I'm just bummed out about that.
Pretty much you said something dominant car, something. Who's the win?
I did have a dominant car.
What they didn't hear too was that you were pretty much happy that I didn't come over to race with you guys here in Custom Cup because you would have been scared to get smoked by that Chevrolet by a guy named Puddin', but we got that too.
Man, if you could have put it up front, you should have put it up front.
Bro, I'm on the weekly. Where are you at?
I'm on the weekly, I guess.
He's in Victory Circle.
Yeah, I'm in Victory Lane, not holding a championship trophy. I'm just holding a race winning trophy.
I'm just up here in the booth doing my duties. There we go. No, again, guys, everybody knows I've known Cola for a while now. He's a friend of mine. We like to hit banter back and forth like we all do. You got yourself that well-deserved W. Again, you did what you had to do to get it done tonight, and congratulations on that. Congratulations to our series champion, proclaimed self, or at least, it's official, unofficial until it's official. Trinity Beast Mode, D Smith, myself, wanting to say, everybody tonight, please be safe, stand up for your rights, stand up what you believe in, and whatever you do, please 6 feet distance and wear a mask so that we don't have to see anybody else getting sick. Everybody here in Giggity Racing, come back and join us tomorrow night for our custom and our preset Xfinity Championship. Y'all have a good night. And you got a D Smith. I need you to hear something. I need you to hear something. I need to hear you say something smart ass. Phone or not, I need you to do it before we get off air.
Well, Trinity first. Is there anything Trinity got? Oh wait, Trinity's gone.
No, I'm here.
I forgot about that.
I'm here.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Man, I know how to bring out an entrance, and you guys are killing it.
I mean, I just want to say to my idol, to the legend, Cola Motorsports, It's always a pleasure watching you turn laps,
That's
bro.
how I'm sending it
Just, it's a pleasure, and congratulations to El Succo for winning the championship.
I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but man, 10, 15 laps ago, I was getting kind of weary of Country Caliber because I pitted 2 laps earlier than he did. If I'd have went one more lap, I would think I would have been good. But he was a little bit too close for comfort there at the end. A little bit too close.
Country's fast. He's very good.
Oh yeah, we early on in stage 3, we lined up. We knew El Soco had a fast car. He pitted 2 laps after us, and we just lined up. We just tried to take off, and that's what we did. But there at the end, I pitted 2 laps early. I got it done.
I hope, Cola, like I said, and it's nothing new. I told you before how I look up to you, you're an inspiration, everything. I hope one day I have the honor and the privilege to share the same track with you, in the same series as you in Custom Cup, and to be able to race you. That would be, to me, that would probably be a dream for me to come true, to come race with you.
Bah!
It's a nightmare for me.
Yeah.
Well, boys, we
Hey, man.
did it.
We can work something out. We can make it happen.
But as I'm seeing this, I'm seeing right now that Cola Motorsports is not accepting any trade offers. That's what I'm reading.
I say we can make something work. I'm not accepting the trade offer. If I want to make a trade offer, I will. But I'm not accepting.
Are we still on there?
Yes, we are still on air. I've been trying to get off air, but y'all just keep wanting yakety.
But no, congratulations to El Soco on the championship. He deserved it. That's about all I got to say.
And good job to you, man, tonight, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, again, let's try this again. Congratulations, Cole, on the win. Succo, or Parco, or El pushing
El
the Brumo,
Champion.
El whatever. Great job on you got a championship in a custom series in Giggity, and that's very difficult to come by. Everybody that
Champion.
helps out here in Giggity, anybody in the booth, all the captains, all the CEOs, everybody that help us out, thank you so much. Please stand up for what you believe in. Please be safe with everything going on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enough said! That's enough said. Y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.